Let me tell you something. Never be ashamed to ask anybody for help. I don't care if it's some money, a ride, or anything like that. Because nobody did anything in this world entirely by themselves. They had help. So with that being said, never be ashamed to ask a friend or a family member for a ride or some food or this and that. It's hard. You got to lean on the people that you have in your circle. And otherwise, if you can't, why they there? So never feel like you less than for asking for help. Some of the richest and most successful people in the world had help to get to where they was at. So don't never get it confused as you coming to another man or woman on a sign of weakness. No, it's a complete opposite. I tried all my other options and I need help to get this done now. So don't never confuse it as a form of weakness. Asking for help actually is a sign of strength, because before you exhaust yourself, you'll get assistance and better the situation for what it really is, and make of what it will be like if you need a ride, for instance, to go to work. Any friend, family member, or somebody in your circle will give you a ride to work because there's money on the line. You got to pay your bills, etc. It's understandable. What's understood ain't got to be said. But if you have people in your circle that watch favors, count favors, always bringing up what they done for you, whether recent, old, or in between, you got to cut them type of people off, because them people secretly plotting against you. And they holding up so much stuff that they done did for you so they can have leverage in the argument when y'all fall out. Follow what I'm going. So, again, never be afraid to ask anybody for help. It could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your relatives, your friends. Anybody that's a part of your circle, you should be able to ask for help at any given time. Otherwise, why are they there? Like I said before. So never feel like you less than, or you lower than, or you bottom of the barrel low because you ask for help. We all fall short. We all need help. And if anybody said they never needed help in their lives before, they're lying. Trust and believe. If they say they're self-made, they may be, but they had some people in their corner that was backing them to get to where they at. Never confuse it as you feeling less than or weak because you ask somebody for help because you short on the bill. You showing effort. You got more than half. You may be short $20 or $40. And they had that to spare. Boom, out the way. But the misconception is that people count favors, like I said before. And when they count favors, they let them levy you up until an argument disputes. And then after that, they get to saying, well, I did this for you, I did this, then they get to naming all this stuff and then be accurate. But it's not accurate to the point of what I'm asking for. Especially if I need you to help me financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just a conversation. That's what your circle is for. You're supposed to be able to lean on anybody in your circle at any given time and be able to talk to them and get your point across without feeling less than. So, never be afraid to ask for help because we all need it. So never judge anyone that asks for help due to the fact you feel like it's a burden to you to help somebody. If you don't go get that blessing, I know something. Because every person you help will become higher powered and favored in God's eyes, because you doing right by him by doing right by your fellow man or woman. So again, never be afraid to ask for help because we all need it in life.